He's trying to find the link.
Welcome to the Roux podcast, and I'm Curt, and joining me as always is my co-host, Brian Mathern. Hey, Brian?
Hey, Curt. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm excited for the episode tonight. I think I finally got the bugs out of this, and I want to apologize to everybody for what happened last week. It's all on me. There was just one little button I needed to punch, and I didn't click it on, and that's where we were last week. What a debacle. I apologize for that for anybody who was watching last week. Coach Blair is in the studio. We have a very special guest on here today. How you doing, Coach?
Oh, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Good, man. I think I got all the bugs
Hey, Coach.
figured out here.
Good.
Man, that was a debacle last week, and I apologize for that.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But anyway, we wanted to get you up here.
So how's training camp going, Coach?
Yeah.
Training camp's going really well. Moving pretty quick. I mean, as you know, our preseason game's coming up on Saturday. Just getting these guys acclimated to what we're doing down here and pushing them through the training camp.
Are the guys ready to go, Coach, or what?
Oh, I believe so. We got a lot of guys ready to get them pads on and go out there and show what they can actually do.
I'm excited, man. Next Saturday is the open day for preseason.
It's going to be a show to see. I promise you that.
Yeah, it will be. And guys, you know, we got 14 people so far watching. We just started. 17 now. Holy moly, man.
Do you have the full complement of 35 in training camp, or because the league roster is only showing 27?
Yeah, we're trying to get the portal updated. We do have 35, so it takes a little bit of time when we get the portal, or when we set it up on the portal. You know, it got to go through those kind of buffer days, and then it'll show up on the league portal itself.
That's what I kind of figured, because it seemed like the portal was dragging behind for missing some players that I know that are there.
Go.
Coach, how's the arena looking? Coach, you with us, buddy?
We might have lost him.
I think we did. For
Video froze. Yeah.
Yep. So, you want to talk about that quarterback?
Hopefully he'll sign out and come back in.
Yeah, I hope so.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. We got you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I was talking, and then all of a sudden it just all went away.
Oh, it's just,
It's all good.
A StreamYard is, if you're not careful, it can mess you up big time. But
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm becoming a veteran at this. Now, last week, like I said, you guys, it was one button, and I could not get it to scroll down and get that button. And now, like I told Brian, I have instructions, and I will have them beside me every time I do a live show now. I was going to say, Coach, how's the arena looking? Looking really nice?
Oh, the arena is beautiful. Man, it's night and day difference from what we had last year. Nothing against what we played in last year, but I mean, this one's it's more up to date. It's better location. It's a bigger arena.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Brian, are you going to be heading down there to the arena at all this year? Or?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got at least 2 games circled on my schedule from work to go up there and attend. So,
yeah, Coach, we did a live at the game episode. So maybe if Brian gets down there to the arena, we'll go live at the game with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'd be good.
I would love it.
Brian, you've already been there, right? I remember you coming down.
Yeah, I came for the press conference on October 1st.
Yeah. I mean, what did you think of it? I think it's an awesome arena.
Yeah, that building was built in 2000, and when the Bossier City Battle Wings first debuted in AF2, that arena had just opened, and they were pretty much the home tenant of that building, and so it's only 26 years old compared to the other one that we played in last year that was built probably in the 50s. So night and day difference, just like you said.
I tell you, yeah, this arena looks brand spanking new. It does. It looks nice.
Oh, it's definitely. Go ahead.
Are y'all practicing in the arena?
We haven't practiced in the arena yet. We will be coming up this coming up week. But we're going to get a few days inside the arena. So
sounds awesome, man. I know the NAL is looking pretty cool. I got to do a new trailer, guys. I got a trailer, but I had to delete the Wheeling Miners out of my trailer for the NAL rundown. But I got to put the South Kansas Storm in there because I forgot to put them in there. I'll have them all in there. There's 9 teams, right?
Yeah, Liberty and Storm are now in there.
Yeah. I thought, well, the Horsemen were coming back. I didn't know whether to add them in there for a while. So I'm going to be working on a new trailer for the rundown there. And we're all on schedule there, Coach, every Tuesday and Saturday, unless something comes up. 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central.
Maybe Coach knows because we were discussing this in the green room. Do you know if the preseason game will be covered by NAL Network?
I could not tell you that.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you false information. I don't know.
I just didn't know
if you knew. That's gonna be a question probably for Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to every game, man. I watched, like last year, Brian, with the Dallas Falcons. We watched that, right? I watched it, and I watched it, and I watched it, and watched it. It was a good win, but I know it was preseason, but it was a good win for the ROUXGAROUX.
Yeah, I was there.
You're offensive coach last year, right?
So last year I was brought in to be the quarterback coach, and then I kind of drifted into kind of leading the offense in practice and stuff like that. So if you want to say offense coordinator, yes, I mean I believe so.
And Keith, he played coach. He was coaching for a little while last year. I remember that a little bit.
Yeah.
Keith Ruff.
Keith was a coach in college, right?
I know he played, and I think he was on the coaching staff. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of changes. It's just like night and day. I've been watching Roux Time over there on YouTube. I seen you on there, Coach, a couple episodes over there on Roux Time.
Oh, hey, Lamar is killing it with Roux Time. That Roux Time is awesome.
Yes,
Uh,
it's getting some views, man.
yeah, I think the other day he was talking about we're up to 50K. I mean, he's doing his thing with that. I think Roux Time is really good for our players, for us here, and it's getting the name known really well out here.
Oh yeah, I watch it. I've been watching it. I haven't watched the last episode, but I'll watch that probably tonight when we get done with
Well,
the
you
show.
definitely, if you're watching Roux Time, definitely check out Man in the Arena.
Oh, Man
We
in
got
the
some,
Arena. That was yesterday's or today's, I think.
yeah, we got a couple players. It's called Man in the Arena, and a couple players getting mic'd up and going through workouts with them, things like that.
That's awesome. I got to check it out. I seen that, man. Yeah, that's Man in the Arena. That's going to be a good episode. I did watch your episodes, and then I watched Chase Baker, and I watched the GM
Yeah.
on there, and I'm not sure. I think Keith Carter was there once or twice.
He did one of the first ones, I think, with on that Roux Time.
Yep.
I was going to ask you, Coach.
You got the
I have not heard of these quarterbacks. Brian downloaded them up for me. Michael Stewart, quarterback number 13. I never heard of him too much yet. I mean, can you give me a little background on him a little bit?
So Michael Stewart, he's an older guy. We brought him in to compete in the QB room. He actually played. He was one of the quarterbacks for the Battle Wings. He came in, did a tryout. We liked his arm, so now he's competing for that number 1 spot.
Sounds good. And quarterback 2, got this guy. Brian downloaded it for me. William Walters.
Yeah, William Walters. All right, so a little bit about William. He's from Florida. He actually played with the Monstars with Steve, with our GM. He's the one that got me linked in with him. He sent me some film. The man is accurate as can be. He trained under I don't remember the quarterback's name, but he was one of the quarterbacks for the Jacksonville Jaguars. While he was down there in Florida, he spent I think he trained under him for at least 3 years during his college days and things. But I mean, he has an arm on him, and he's very accurate with the football. So he's coming in to compete also to get that the starting role. We don't have a number 1 as of right now. We're going to wait until preseason before we announce anybody as our number 1. So I mean, from here on out, it's all competition with these guys, and they got to come in ready to rock and roll in that preseason game and earn that spot.
Somebody told me William Walters, he can run like heck too out of the pocket.
He's not scared to run. I can tell you that. He would like to. I mean, he wants to show his arm off. He's not a run first quarterback, and that's what I like. Give my receivers opportunity to get the ball. But he's a ball player.
Yeah, I know. I've heard something. Somebody was telling me about him that he's not afraid to get out of the pocket. He's not a pocket passer. He can get out of there.
No, he's not. He's mobile. Like I said, his arm is incredible. I like this arm a lot. Me being, I played quarterback back in the day, and when I saw him, saw his game film, I was like, hey, I love his arm. And I mean, he can fit in the tight windows. He knows he knows how to read a defense. He knows where to put the ball at. So I mean, he's about 6'2", 225. I mean, he's a good sized guy.
Yeah, he looks like he's not no little guy.
And then
That's Michael,
the other two
that,
quarterbacks
that's the
Michael.
veteran quarterback, right?
Yeah, that's right. Michael Stewart. That's the one that played for the Battle Wings, and then also for he played with the two other teams. I think it was like Timber Rattlers and another team. I can't think off the top of my head what team that was.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you because that last week. Well, Brian, what was you going to say? Another quarterback?
The other two quarterbacks that you have in camp is Larry Moten. That's from last year.
So that picture, that one is not Larry. Oh. That's actually AJ from last year. But
no,
yes,
this is Mardi Gras pictures. He pulled up Mardi Gras pictures. Sorry, no.
But yeah, Larry Moten, he's the quarterback that played the Beaumont game. The fill-in for the Beaumont when we played Beaumont. I like Larry a lot. He's an athlete. I can say that he's not just a quarterback. He is a true athlete. If I can line him up at receiver, he can run with the best of them. We can put him at running back, and he can run the ball. Throw him at quarterback, and he can throw the ball. So I mean, he's just an athlete. He's a great guy to have on the team.
Well, all the guys that you got on the team this year, Coach, look like they're all good athletes.
Yeah, we got some sneaky players coming in. I got a guy that we're waiting to get him on the portal now, but I mean, I'll tell you now, it's he's 6'7", 230 pounds. I mean, he reminds me of a little bit smaller version of Megatron, Calvin Johnson. I mean, he is an animal, and he fell into my lap at the very end of it, and he hit me up, and he said, "Coach, man, I'm ready to ball. I just want to play." He played for Corpus Christi a year and a half ago, and saw his film, and I was like, man, come on in. He came in and hit the ground running.
Man, I wanted to talk to you last week too about Mardi Gras down there, man. I wish I could have been down there. I don't know what you were cooking on the grill, but it sure the hell looked good.
So yeah, I cooked some egg etouffee. We had some fried fish, some top of rice. They call it the catfish Lafitte. And man, hey, players loved it. They ate it up.
It looked good, man. Brian sent me a video. I was watching. I said, I don't know what the hell Coach Blair is cooking, but I can smell it through the freaking screen. I liked it. It looked good. I wish I was there.
Well, I try to do that for the guys. Anytime I can cook for them, I love to cook. So
that's good, man. I tell you, that's really awesome. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
A lot of those pictures I have up there, Curt, are Mardi Gras pictures.
Yeah, I got some here.
Yeah.
What did the guys think of Mardi Gras that had never been?
Well, they absolutely loved it. They've never experienced anything like that, and being able to so I'll jump into Mardi Gras itself. So we invited them out to the one of their first parades, and we didn't ride in that one. We just kind of, hey, come out here, come experience this, and they absolutely loved it. They were out there with me, my family, my kids, a couple of friends of mine, things like that. They gotta go out there and meet the crowd, things like that, and they absolutely loved it. Now, this one that you're showing now, that was the Highland Parade. We actually had a float in that, and they said they have never experienced anything like that. It was awesome. the attendance for that Mardi Gras or the parade itself, the news said it was 50,000 plus. Now, I mean, I was driving, pulling the float, letting these guys experience it all. I don't know if there was 50,000, but man, it was a lot of people, and everybody loved them. These guys were out there shaking hands, meeting people. I mean, it was great. The city just took us in and absolutely loved these guys.
Yeah, I seen some of the pictures, some of the videos, and it was pretty awesome, man. I mean, look, I seen one of the players running around with a possum.
Yeah. That's what you get down here in Louisiana. You know, it was somebody's pet.
I know my grandfather used to eat possums and woodchucks and everything. He used to feed me when I was younger. You know, he used to feed me woodchuck and tasted just like beef. He used to cook it with carrots and onions, and I don't know if that player took that possum back home, cooked his ass up or what, but I mean, it was cool.
It was a lady's pet, and she said, "Hey, you want to hold it?" And she was carrying around a little wagon, and you know, the player had never seen anything like that, so
yeah,
he's like, "Yeah, let me take a picture," and it was great.
Wow. Yeah, awesome. Oh, you know, I was gonna say, Coach, I love the new mascot, man. I love this mascot.
Oh, good old Roux.
Yeah, I love that mascot. He's better than even last year's mascot. I mean, the colors and the way he is. I mean, I like it. Love it.
Well, I can tell you the fans absolutely love it too. I mean, a lot of the fans that came to the games last year remember the old mascot and then saw this one, and they were like, oh, they fell in love with this one. This is way better. And I was like, hey, it's good. Yeah, it's a change. Yeah. So
awesome.
Yeah, this one's more friendly and not as scary as last year's.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need all that scariness. I was doing thumbnails for our videos, remember, Brian? And I was these ROUXGAROUX and these spooky, scary ones, you know. And then I started thinking to myself, you know, you don't really need a spooky ROUXGAROUX. You can do you know, something different, a cute looking ROUXGAROUX, or like, you know, I like the Roux, you know, the young pops, Roux pops, and Coach.
Yeah, remember it's you know, faith, family, football. We don't want to scare these kids. We want them to come out and enjoy their time and meet a mascot that they're not, you know, crying or stepping away from because it looks scary to them.
Yeah, you don't want a horror show there. You know what I mean? Right. Blood splattered all over the place or something. I know, family friendly. I was going to say something to you. What the heck was I going to say? And it went right over my head, slipped my mind. But anyway, we can have you on here more often. Now I know what I'm doing. I just got in here. Well, I got in here, you know, and there was no instructions. There was nothing to know how to do it. I'm used to doing the free edition, and I got in here, and I got so excited because you were coming on the show, and you know, wanted to do everything right. And there was one button I forgot to click last week, you guys. That was hell. That was pure hell last week, you guys. Oh,
and it all was from tying our show into the Shady Sports Network. That was the reason for the background not changing.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go a lot farther places. I mean, with Shady Sports, it's on my YouTube channel. It's on Shady Sports Network, and I appreciate Shady Sports for giving us the opportunity to do the podcast there on Shady Sports. So, man, I'm so glad you got up here. We got a halfway decent episode, though, Coach. I love it, and looking forward to it.
Hey, I'm here. You know, if y'all have questions, just ask me. I'm an open book. Y'all know that. Now I'm not going to give away too much, but you know, you ask me a question, I'll answer it the best way I can, and I'll come on anytime, as long as it works for me and my players. If I'm out at practice or something, then I mean, you know, practice first, right?
Right. Yeah, and as long as you're not going to sit on and wait for somebody to click the wrong button for about an hour and a half, like what happened last week. That was screwed up. Me and Brian, after you left, Me and Brian stayed on there another hour and a half. We sat there tried to, what a time, I'm telling you
No, we
right
still
now.
couldn't figure it out. So
No, it just there was no way to do it last week. It just was not going to
Hey.
happen.
It happens. I mean, it is.
Not again, because I get on here early now and I have my, like I showed Brian, I have my instruction booklet.
Mhm.
And if I have to have it next to me every freaking time I go live, I'm going to have it with me. So, but man, I'm so glad you made it here, Coach. And I'm looking forward to the 2026 season. Can't wait to see the arena. Can't wait to hear about some of the other players that you have. I know these two quarterbacks look good. And I know some of the returning players, Lamar Dixon and, Chase there. And I think there's another one that I really liked from last year. What the heck's his name, Brian? I mean,
Ridley?
he was in
Ridley?
Dixon? No, Lamar Dixon.
Ridley.
Ridley. Yeah. Man, he was in a lot of plays last year. I'm telling you.
Rashad Rocket Ridley, huh?
Rashad Rocket Ridley, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I got some freaking highlights of Rashad Ridley and Dixon from last year. I have to show you some highlights I have the next week time we have you on. I'll show some of them highlights, some of them really huge touchdown plays that.
Well, y'all see our new recent signing recently?
No, I looked right at it.
I figured one of y'all would ask me about it, but
Brian, what are you doing, man? Are you doing your work, bud? I looked right at him too, and I can't remember his name. New signing, I think it was today, right?
No, not today. I mean, we posted it out on the 18th.
It's recent though. I didn't notice them as I always go over to ROUXGAROUX and Facebook and check for new players and stuff, and I haven't seen him before, but I can't remember his name. It's just going right over my head. It's a familiar name though.
Oh yeah, he's very familiar. He played with last year.
Fallon Gamble?
No, that's not the one.
Well, that's the last one that was posted
On Facebook?
I could have swore.
No, come on now, Brian. You gotta check them things.
Brian, okay. It's not gamble. It's not gamble, my friend. You got to do your homework, my friend.
Well, I thought I did.
You're my dad.
He probably posted it right before we went live.
No, it was posted February 18th.
February. Holy cow! Where the hell was I at? I'm always on the Facebook page over there too.
I can see Brian on Facebook right now going through it all now.
Yeah. Oh, now he will, because he don't want to be proven wrong.
We got answered. Denarius Antoine.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay. He was there last year. Denarius Antoine.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. Oh, he was the third one on my list. Sorry.
Well, I remember I got some highlights. I got some highlights of Denarius Antoine.
We hadn't gotten there yet. I didn't list them by dates, so that's why.
Yeah, Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, Denarius Antoine, man, we got some highlights of him.
Oh yeah, he's a heck of a ball player.
I'm waiting for this year though, Coach. Man, I want to see some highlights this year, man. We're going to show some highlights. We're going to have some quarterback highlights. We're going to see if you can get in some arguments with some of the other coaches.
No.
I know. I'm only messing with you, Coach. I know, man. Boy, I tell you, last year, the ROUXGAROUX with the Wheeling Miners, I thought they were going to get right in it last year. I remember that one play.
I don't argue with the referees. Now, wait a minute. I ain't going to say that. I might yell a little bit here and there, but I don't want to cost my team a penalty or anything like that. Hey,
right? It's gonna hurt them, you know.
We're gonna let them play and say, all right, cool. We're gonna answer that bad call or whatever on the next play. Don't worry about it. So,
boy, there was a bad call. Remember them bad calls, Brian? The referees. Yeah. It was, I think it was against Beaumont, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, the game at Beaumont, that was some bad referees that they had in Beaumont. Yeah.
Well, what the heck was that play?
And then, of course, the end of the Dallas game, the forfeit game that had the fight. You know, that wasn't That didn't end all that great either.
No, and that one play, I don't know if you remember it, Coach, but it was on the sidelines. Brian, do you remember that sideline play where he looked like he was out of bounds?
Oh, you're talking about the final play, yeah, where he
Yeah,
ran out of bounds about the 4 yard line, bounced off the wall. Nobody pushed him, so of course he was
Nobody
still
touched him.
alive and bounced off the wall and ran right into the end zone, and won the game.
yeah. I mean, Mike, come on. I mean, I was so pissed about that. I think the Rougarou lost 5, 6 games like that, where the plays should have went the other way. Should have been the Rougarou win, man. No question.
Situational awareness. I mean,
Yeah,
you think you have it won, and then one little mistake like that costs you the game. So, and
Yeah,
that's what we're pushing. That's what we're pushing on these guys in training camp, saying, "Hey, it ain't over until the final whistle." And I told them, I said, "Look, we're gonna treat it like as if we have 0 points every single time we score. I mean, if we get to 90 points and it's 90-6, hey, it's still 0-0. You score another one. We're not gonna
yep.
let up until that last second gets off that clock."
They over to the fat lady sings. Should I say that? Is that a bad saying? I don't know. I'm just used to. But I mean, the fat lady was singing a good many times over there with Roux last year. I was pissed. Me and Brian used to get on Facebook. I used to message Brian. I was like, God damn it, they should have won that one. And about 5, 6 games like that. Oh, but it wasn't the
Huh?
Roux fault. It was the freaking officials.
do we know what the tiebreakers will be for the playoffs? Will it will it be points scored, or I mean, of course, obviously head to head first, but I mean, even if that ties,
Yeah, I'm thinking. I want to say it's the head to head, then points for and points against. I mean, normal ruling on that.
so the whole
Oh,
object is to score as many points during the whole year to get that points for higher than all the other teams.
Exactly. And then don't get scored on.
Yeah.
Helps you
yeah.
out.
I was going to ask you, Coach, how's the halftime shows going to be this year? They're going to be, I mean, are they going to have like a normal halftime show or like,
Well,
or
we got a lot of things planned for that. All right.
you
I
can't say
know.
anything about it, right? Come on, just
Well,
let a little bit
I'll
slide.
give you a little bit.
All right.
Just know that we have the Roux girls.
Roux
That's our
girls. I was going to mention the Roux girls. Yes, baby.
So they're there. I think we got 5 or 6 Roux girls. They are. I mean, competition cheerleader dancers. I mean, they're coming from college and Vicky School of Dance, things like that. So they are legit. I mean, they're out there doing their thing, and that they're
Yeah.
fun to watch. I'll tell you that.
I was I
We
was
got a lot of
talking
things planned.
I was talking to Cassidy Collins. She's one of them, right?
I don't know that I don't get involved into it. I try to keep all my players away from it, and you know how that goes. You mix
Yeah.
football with cheerleaders, and
No,
I
that ain't
keep
gonna
them
work.
separated. So
You definitely keep them separated. Yeah. But that's something new, the Roux girls. That's gonna be pretty awesome. I'm gonna like that. The outfits. The last time I knew they were gonna choose outfits, they had 5 different outfits. I don't know if they chose one yet. Did they choose one of them?
yeah, they have their outfits. And in the parade, I think they were wearing one that's kind of they. I don't know if it's their full outfit, but I mean, I know they were. It looked like it, but
Oh, come on, coach. Give us more details than that, buddy.
hey, like I said, I don't get involved in the cheerleading
I
section,
know. I'm only
you
messing
know,
with you.
or
I know.
excuse me, the dancing section. I'm more of a let's
Football
talk
ops.
football.
Yeah,
I know. I know. I'm only messing with you. You don't want to take me seriously,
that would be a question for Vicky School of Dance.
Yeah,
right?
Miss Kim Carter, she's over that kind of stuff, and she did a really good job with it. I mean, she brought these girls in, they had tryouts, and I mean, it's going to be very impressive. Y'all are going to be like, wow, hold on, wait a minute, it's kind of game changing here. So
Yeah, it adds a lot more to the game. You got the sport, you got the football game, but they add more energy, a little bit more energy and hype to it. You know what I mean? When you have them over there going, cheering, and I think it's pretty awesome. I'm going to enjoy it. Well, Coach, you got anything else you want to talk about?
like I said, I'm an open book. You ask, I'll try to answer it to you. But
Brian, you got any more questions for Coach?
Yeah, I got a question. Does she have a kicker this year?
I knew that was coming.
Oh, well, you know what? I mean, look, he's not listed as a kicker on our page.
Okay.
He's actually listed as the wide receiver because the man has hands. He doesn't look like he doesn't look like a receiver, your natural receiver. But the man, you throw the ball, he catches it. But I'll tell you this, he can boot the ball about 80 yards down the field, and he can drop kick. So I'll let you know that. I mean, that's just
he can drop kick. Oh.
Well, yeah, as long as we got a secret weapon, and we don't have to publicize that it's a kicker, but we do have one, I
will say this: don't be surprised if you don't see a couple deuces and a couple drop kicks. So
I'm going to be looking forward to that.
That's what we need because we left so many points on the table last year for not having a kicker.
I mean, it changes your game. Like, if you go up 2 points by a kickoff, it's like, whoa, wait a minute, they're already up on 2 points, and all they did was kick the ball. Yeah. So I mean, that was a special that was a need that I was looking at this year, and it kind of fell into my lap too. And I was like, hey, we want you to come in, show me what you got. The plus side is he can catch the ball and run routes. So.
Yeah, we need
Iron Man football.
Yeah. Yep, we needed a kicker last time, big time. I think there's games lost because without a kicker last year too, which we were saying, oh, if they had a kicker, we probably would have won that game too. You guys would have been in the freaking playoffs last year if you won most of the game.
Well, I mean, we can say that about everybody. If you win the game, you're going to the playoffs.
Right. I know. But it was exciting, man. It was exciting. This year's going to be more exciting. I'm feeling the energy. I'm getting excited. I can see in you have the energy. There are things that you want to say, I believe, but you will not let it out right yet.
Well, I'll tell you, people are writing us off. Like, oh, they're going to be an easy win, this and that. People are saying, giving us the over-unders, 0.5. Man, look, hey, that's fine. They can keep thinking that all they want to, but I guarantee you, we're going to come out and punch a lot of people in the mouth, and then people are going to be like, "Oh, wait a minute," because we got we have a lot of guys that nobody really knows about. That's not. I get it. They've not played in the NAL, but that doesn't mean that they weren't from colleges and things like that. We got a lot of sleepers, and people are going to be like, wow, where'd this guy come from? I mean, there's a reason that these guys are wanting to come back here because they see what we built. It's not just, oh, I'm going to go over here and play. These guys are coming back here because they see what we build. They see what we are accomplishing here, and they're like, man, this team is going to be 10 times different than last year.
Yeah, like you said, the sleeper players, and then you got the players that you already know about, and you know the names. You guys, you and I, we know the names of them players that probably to somebody else is a sleeper, like Dixon and, all them guys. But you look out for them guys. Them guys are playmakers, man. Them guys will definitely change the outcome of a game, and that's the way them guys are. They play like hell. I watched them. I could not believe Dixon and Antoine. I could not believe them two guys. They hit, and they're back. So, and they, like you said, these sleeper guys, they're just waiting for their shot. They're going to give it a shot. They see them guys playing good. They're going to play good. They're going to kick some butt.
They will.
And I'm excited, Coach, man. You got me excited. The adrenaline's rolling. I can't wait for it.
You should come down and watch the very first game and just see it all unfold in front of your eyes.
I would love to, man. I'm trying to set something up like that for this season with Brian down there and do a live show down there at the arena. I would love to do that. I would have to plan it, and then I would have to, plan the trip, stay for 2 or 3 nights, do the show, and then come back, over and coach, stay at your house for a couple nights, and then go to Brian's house for a couple.
Hey, my wife would kill me. She's already, man. Hey, it's so hard with what I do as a full-time job. I don't know if you knew. I mean, I'm a detective with the Bossier City Police Department here, and then turn around and juggling the football team on that side of the picture, and then having my wife and my kids at home that I'm blessed to have. So she's getting to that point. She's like, oh my God, football again. Here comes football again. So she thought it was over.
Yeah, you love it, man. You're never going to get it out of your system. You know what I mean? You win that championship, you might get it out of your system.
Well, I mean, when NFL stopped, she was like, thank God it's over, and I don't have to hear it every weekend. You're going to watch a football game on Sunday. Well, now she's even more mad. She's like, it just stopped in the NFL. Now the NAL, oh God, now you're here. Hey, but she supports me, everything that I do. My kids love it. She's a strong supporter of mine. So she helps me out through a lot.
Coach, behind every good man, there's a good woman.
That's right. No, she is the heartbeat, and she's the one that drives me to do a lot. Even though she don't like it, but she drives me to do it, and she sees how much I love it and how we take care of the guys and things like that, and she knows it's for a good cause.
That's a good woman. It's good. My wife's the same way. She will not watch football, no matter how much I try to put it on and try to ease it in. We're breakfast or having a coffee. Early in the morning, I'll try to get the highlights or put something on, an old NAL game or something, and she will not watch it. I don't like that shit, she said. I said, well, hey, it'll make you forget about your worries, forget about what's going on in the world, and watch a good football game. Come on.
Until you start cussing at the TV.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, come on, but we're fanatics about it. We love it. I love it. Like I said, this is going to drive me nuts until I got you up here, Coach, and did a really good episode, because I know we're capable of it. We just had something happen. Ever believe in superstition, though? I mean, I think something happened.
I've been reached out by a lot of people for me to come on. Obviously, I'm being a new head coach for down here. Nobody really knowing my background, thinking that, he's just some guy that they picked up and things like that. It's just, I like to keep people guessing. Hey, what your biggest fears, right? You know what you know, but the unknown is what you're afraid of, because you don't know. So, hey, I like for people to guess and say, man, what is he going to bring to the table? Well, you'll find out on game day. So,
I want to have more episodes with you, man, and I'm looking forward to the season. Looking forward to the Roux, get out there and kick some butt and get revenge on last season for me and Brian. That would be awesome. We got a kicker.
Dedicate a game to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
The podcast. Yeah, dedicate a game to us. We'll dedicate a show to you guys. And I want to get some players up here, Coach. Maybe we can get some players up here, with you and some of the players sometime.
Oh, man, that would be awesome. We can make that happen. I was actually going to, before, the last episode, I was going to try to get T. Will to come on with me, and y'all can both pick our brains and see what we, but
yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
He just left Ruston or something like that. He was doing a youth program with some kids, and so he was driving. But we could definitely make that happen.
Yeah, let's look forward to that. We'll do it. It sounds good, man. I'd love it. Have the screen filled with Coach, about 5 or 6 players going all the way along the screen to get it going. Maybe from the arena would be awesome. You know what I mean? Right down from the arena.
Maybe our after our preseason game, I can get that to happen.
Sounds wonderful, Coach. Let's do it. Don't forget.
Well, we just gotta work out the days and the times, and
Yeah.
I think we can do it.
All right, sounds cool. I know
Sounds good.
last year when you did, remember Brian, we did live at the game.
Yeah.
Well, he was live at the game at these at the concession stands, right? And he kept eating these good food. I mean, he was making me hungry as all heck because he was eating these peanut butter caramel things. I can't remember what they're called.
I'll remember it myself. Yeah.
Oh, I could smell the
I had gotten there so early that nobody was in the building except for the players practicing. So of course I got the players out on the field and then did the concessions in the back, for the fans before they even opened the gates.
And Coach, that was the game with the Wheeling Miners last year. Brian was at when we ruined. Yeah, we ruined. Remember, you guys beat them and Roux did they knock them out of the playoffs?
No, actually, you remember they were the AAL2 champions, and the week prior to that they had lost to Omaha, which was the NAL champions, and then we mentioned before the game it would be ironic if we beat them, and they would go 0-2, and they're the champs of their league, and they go 0-3, and that's what ended up happening. They went 0-3 because they lost to somebody else in the NAL.
That was cool. We were talking to what's her name was doing the T-shirts and stuff. Fan engagement woman,
Heather.
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 Yeah. She was down there. Brian went down. He was like we went live, and he was like down in the arena, nosing around through the concession stand. Brian was cool that day.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
All on my cell phone at that. I didn't have a professional camera or anything like that.
I loved it, man. I was going, Brian.
I was surprised the Wi-Fi worked.
Yeah. I mean, I almost lost you a couple times.
Yeah, a few times.
It seemed like when you started going deep down in the arena and stuff, and the players started coming out. And yeah, it was cool, man. I had a good time with that show. But so that we got to do that, Coach. This time again, we got to go live at the arena. We will do
whatever games I'm going to go to up there. We'll definitely go live well before kickoff and investigate the Brookshire Grocery Arena.
I can tell you once you get into that bowl, your internet kind of starts to go really bad. Man, I mean, it is a lot of concrete, and I mean that thing fits. I think it's like 10,300 or something like that. So I mean, it is a big building.
Yeah.
You guys
we're only using 5,000, right?
I think the lower bowl is 5,000 roughly, but then you put your suites in and things like that. I mean, I think it's 5,200 to 5,400 people can get in there.
Wow, that's pretty good. I got a feeling you guys, Coach. I got a feeling, Brian. I got a feeling you guys are going to fill that. You're going to sell it out a couple times this year.
Well, that's what we're hoping.
7 days.
Yeah. Well, I'm spreading the word of the ROUXGAROUX, and I'm spreading the word of everything. I love it all. I love Roux time. That's something different from last year. That adds a little bit of. I've been watching it, and I know a lot of my friends are watching it too. They're starting to get in there. I'm spreading the word, man, of the ROUXGAROUX.
I mean,
don't forget the fan shop too on Boardwalk.
Oh, yeah, the fan shop. Yeah.
Yeah, the retail store.
Yep.
We got a little bit of everything.
Yeah. I would love to get in there, man. Like I said, if I get a trip down there, I'm going to stay for 3 or 4 days and nose around there.
Get you some catfish Lafitte.
Oh, catfish, man. I love catfish. Oh, yeah, man. I love it. I've never tried.
He doesn't get that up there in New York.
No, I don't get this up in New York State. I even got my wife. I was kidding around about alligator tail. I've never, I've only tried a couple little hunks. This was years and years ago. She said she never would try it, but it looks so good when they deep fry it and stuff. You
don't know what you're missing.
I know. I would love to try it, man.
Hey, alligator tail, You got the Boudin, Ed Touffet. I mean, all that. You missing a lot of stuff.
I know, guys. She made a. What do you? Oh my God! What do you guys call it when you do like a seafood, a boil?
Crawfish ball.
Yeah. Oh my God! We had nice white chunks of fish down in there. We had black mussels.
No, you lost me. You lost me.
What with the
You
black
lost me on
mussels?
that.
Mm-hmm.
No, the fish.
Oh, the fish down on the bottom.
That ain't no crawfish boil.
No? Well, we had crawfish, but we had mussels and we had fish and we had I can't even remember what all was in it, but it was good. Fish was way on the bottom.
Just sound like he made a refrigerator gumbo. That's what he did.
Yeah,
all his meat out of the gumbo.
Jambalaya, like
fake gumbo.
Yeah.
A New York State jambalaya mess up here.
That's as bad as the people putting green beans in crawfish ball.
Oh man, stop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad, man. Hey, we eat a lot of stuff up here, but we don't have stuff like that. Like we just started buying crawfish and stuff like that. We love stuff like that, but can't get it up here very only limited time.
The Boston lobsters. I mean,
yeah,
we should have
we can get them. Yeah, but
you get the big crawfish.
Yeah, the big crawfish. Yeah, big suckers like that. But
now, honestly, I'll go for lobster any day. I love lobster too. So,
well, I used to when I was younger, guys. I used to have a bait shop, right? So I used to get crawfish and all that stuff like that, and net them and stuff, Tony's and all that stuff. When we sold, at our bait shop, that was way back before you had to have a permit to sell bait. Night walkers, we'd get thousands and thousands of night walk crawlers and stuff like that. But now you got to have a bait license. If you don't have a bait license, you can't do it. A lot of the Canadian worms and stuff coming from Canada. People don't go out and get their own night crawlers and stuff like that to go fishing with.
Oh wow!
Oh man, I can do that in my front yard.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
I can literally go to my front yard, take my water hose, spray it all on the ground, and just watch them come up and just start picking them up and go fishing.
Just grab them, huh? Oh man, you got a place, a really good fishing spot right around where you're at?
Yeah, actually, I got a couple. I actually have I fish Caddo Lake, I fish Cross Lake, I fish Lake Bistineau, and what's the other one? Cypress. So they're all real good. I mean, it depends on the fish that you want to get. Caddo, I think my biggest bass out of that was 8.5 pounds.
Wow.
The Red River. I mean, me and my brother, we pulled a 98-pound catfish off of that.
Holy shit! I was gonna say Red River's got to have catfish in it.
It does.
But I remember this one time my grandfather. I know just one more story, and I'll let you go, Coach. But my grandfather took me to Lake Ontario one year, right? And these guys were gutting out catfish. They were on the side of the, gutting them out, and they were hanging. I'm telling you, them catfish were probably, I don't know, 5 feet hanging from the tree, and they're gutting them out, and they're huge, man. I had some pictures of them somewhere. I'll have to show Brian some of them pictures. But one guy was sticking his head inside the catfish gut and skinning it and stuff. That's how big that catfish was. Way out of Lake Ontario, almost into Canada. I mean, It was huge, man. At least 5 foot long. All right, Coach. This has been great, man. I love you, man. It's just been I'm glad to get you on here. I had to recover from last week. Last week was like a fumble for me. I fumbled it last week, and I wanted to apologize.
Yeah, I think we're on the right. I think we're on the right path now. So
yeah, we'll get her.
I know you. We talked before the show last time, and I know you wanted me to answer a couple questions about some certain guys. If you want to ask those questions, I'll answer to my best knowledge. But I mean, if you want to save it, then we can. But I told you, hey, I didn't really want to get into it, but hey, I will. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do it.
No, we'll save it for episode 2 or 3. because I'll mention those two, but there's other ones I want to mention. But those two there's something to those guys. I don't know. We'll talk about it a little bit later.
That's
But,
fine.
Yeah. So
all right,
save
Coach.
it for next time.
All right, Coach, man. It's been a good one. I'm going to let you go. We're almost pushing an hour, but it's been fun. I want to do it again. And I apologize for last week's fumble. Not again. I won't fumble. I will not fumble. I'm going to make it down there. You got to show me those lakes when I get down there. I got to get some nice smallmouth bass or something like that so I can fry on the grill. It would be awesome.
Absolutely.
Get some crawfish ponds down there. If they'll let me go on the crawfish ponds, I'll go net and probably get for trespassing or something. But anyway, all right. I love you, Coach, man. You're looking for a good year this year. You will, because you have some good players. So we'll be watching.
Hey, we're here. We're here.
Oh,
thank y'all for having me.
I don't have my ROUXGAROUX t-shirt on. God darn it, man.
Yeah,
I usually wear it.
I got mine on.
Brian does. He sleeps in that. He's a good fan. He loves the ROUXGAROUX, man. So, all right, Coach, man. I'm gonna let you go, and we're gonna have you on for more episodes. And remember, the episodes will have some players on.
Absolutely. I appreciate y'all having me, and just remember, go Roux.
Go Roux, and thanks for coming, Coach. We appreciate it.
All right.
Thank
y'all,
you, sir.
All right, later, Coach. Wow, what a good interview. That was fun. That was fun, Brian. Wasn't it?
Yep, it sure was.
That was a good long interview. I just felt so bad though last week after all that stuff happened last week that I had to,
got to put it behind you and put it to rest. We got it under control now.
We got it now. All this now is refining everything, like you said, the backgrounds, get you in here, the co-host thing. We got to focus. Like I said, I had people bother me because they wanted me to do podcasts, and I'm not going to do it because I want to focus on the NAL and the ROUXGAROUX. I'm just going to cut all the other stuff. I know I do like some of the other teams that are coming up through UFL. I want some of them, but I just don't have the time right now. I'd rather spend my time on the ROUXGAROUX and that stuff. Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
Nice. Did we look at this picture?
Oh, that was the what was that? That was the school that they went to. Where's my notes?
Yeah, but this picture here, Brian, where it says, where it's got the mascot there, where it says, book a school visit from Louisiana ROUXGAROUX, and you actually come, the players will come to your school, the mascot, and come to the school.
Yeah, that was the Louisiana Key Academy Caddo, and the players and Roux participated in a Mardi Gras parade at that school, and that was, I guess, one of the teachers with Roux.
That's awesome, man. I love that mascot, man. I really do. I just can't get enough of him.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Much better than last year.
Look at him. I wish I could get a stuffed one. Is there anywhere down there that has a stuffed Roux?
I don't know. I mean, in the NAL shop, they don't have that, but they could at the game. We'll find out.
Sounds awesome. You know what, Brian? I got to play some of these older videos that I did for the ROUXGAROUX from last year. I got to play these. All right, let's go to the other one, Brian. Photos, Brian. Oh, it seems like a world away, don't it, Brian? That was quite a while ago. Now,
Yeah, almost a year ago now.
yeah. Well, man, what do you think? We've been on here a little bit over an hour.
Yep. I think we pretty much covered everything.
Oh, it's been a good episode. I was so happy to get Coach on. I didn't think it would happen.
Yeah, he showed up at the last moment. He had texted me and was looking for the link. I guess he overlooked the link, so luckily we got him in time.
Oh, God, it was awesome. And yes, man. Oh, my wife is sitting right here. What did you make that time? It was like a seafood boil, and we had what was in it all?
I don't know.
Oh, she said, I don't know. I just mixed everything.
Seafood
But
mix.
anyway, Brian, this has been fun. I think this is what we've been waiting to get to. It's been
Right.
taking us a little while, but now we're here, Brian, man. I tell you, I think now, I don't know when Sam was going to put those commercials and the sponsors on. I'm not quite sure. Sometime soon.
Okay.
Put them on
Yeah.
there.
We'll probably have that for a future episode.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. All right, Brian, I'm going to let you go. We've been here over an hour, but I want to thank Coach Blair for coming on, man, and giving me the chance to make up for that fumble I made last week. That was terrible. But anyway, I want to apologize to you, Brian, and Sam Shady over there at Shady Sports Network. If you're watching the show, Sam, thank you for giving me another chance. I got it now, my friend. You can trust me with our time slots. So, all right, I want to thank Sam Shady over there and thank everybody for watching our shows. Thank you for subscribing.
Don't
We
forget
appreciate
to go out there and buy the tickets for the first game 7 days from now,
right.
next Saturday night.
Don't forget, guys, the NAL starts kickoff. The Roux are going to play the Phantoms in a preseason game next weekend. And don't forget to go to the NAL network, subscribe, get your subscription so you can watch the games and all kinds of content that they will have on the network. And I want to thank all the Roux fans, man. Keep it up over on Roux Time, and Lamar Dixon over there, who's the host over there for Roux Time. Thanks, Lamar, and keep it going, buddy. And I'm going to say sayonara for right now, Brian. I love you, my friend, and we're looking forward to the next episode. I'm going to play our trailer and get out of here.
All right. Thank you. See you later.
All right, Brian. Love you, man. I gotta do new trailers, Brian.